Hello and welcome. We are on episode 58 of our Rimworld playthrough, and once again we are starting the episode paused because we have a problem. It is this, and they are on their way. So we are going to gather the troops and get in position, get everybody where they need to be. And hopefully, oh boy, we are getting lanced. Drunken cat, are we shooting? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay, this thing is hopefully dead very soon. Okay, Edgar, lure it away. Come get me. Okay. Oh no, Edgar. There's a problem. Okay, that one's injured. That one's almost dead. Okay, so you just have to battle. All right, Kriegsmen, get out there. All right, that's not ideal. All right, that one's done. Spanky, are we in range? We are. Okay. This thing is shooting. Okay, this one's actually almost dead. Don't hurt anyone. Keep firing away. Well done. What does this thing even do? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but okay. Oh, okay. That is. Oh, slimy guy took a hit. Get it. Hold it in position while we all blast it. Oh, Edgar's hurt. It has a very deadly melee attack. Okay, actually it's not so bad. Your right arm is about to fall off. That was fine. Holy smokes. What a way to start the episode. With everything mostly fine. We lost a turret. That's very reasonable. Otherwise, yeah, I think things are okay. Drunken cat needs to prioritize not already tending. Not romance. It's not the time for romance. It is the time for healing. Ah, gorgeous. Okay. Exotic goods trader. I think we dealt with that last time. Things are kind of rough in the power scenario. Let's just check the grid. Ensure that everything is connected. I guess it is because of the wind or lack thereof. As we get into, oh, it's the fog too. The fog is hurting our solar production. Aha. It's like fog combined with wind is severely hurting our power output. Overnight, we are not quite storing enough. Okay. As per usual, Randy has found a way to hurt us. It is pretty cold generally in here. Okay. The barn is freezing. Luckily, the animals I think are fine. Although, are the eggs going to die because it's so cold? That might be a thing. I've noticed that. I mean, we had the chicken apocalypse. We might need another heater in this little room. It's quite chilly everywhere. I mean, this hall is fine. I mean, personally, Uh, I like my temperature inside, like a 19 is okay. It's not too bad. Okay, reactor to power a starship. They have a large startup process that will attract raiders. Wow, wonderful. We are very close to just being done, the research. And then it'll just be gathering resources. I mean, in theory, I am trying to gather the resources while we are doing all these other things. But in practice, not always what happens. So I think flak vests. Yeah, we already have one. So I mean, we just cancel this for now. And I think we just suspend those for now. Let's just suspend simple helmets for now. Make an additional assault rifle, maybe. I think that would be good. Is there any, like, anything we can do here? No, not really. We do want to shred some mechanoids. Get those bad boys shredded. Mech Hive is giving us plenty of resources here, which is fantastic. I actually feel very good about our defense there. The certainty is dropping on cockroach, which is great. Power still sucks because it's foggy. And the wind still sucks, which is not awesome. All right, well, let's turn off a few basic things and get that power flowing. Still not enough, eh? We have a lot of speakers. I know historically what I've liked to do is put a switch that connects all the speakers to the switch. I can just turn them all off at once. Because we really don't need all of these things on, but I could just designate. And you can't turn them off otherwise. So not the best. I mean, Randy could just give us a little bit more wind, and then we'd be doing great. We have all these heaters as well now. The table doesn't take a ton. The fabrication bench doesn't take a ton. It's just, yeah, there we go. Just give us some wind, and then we'll be fine. Look at that. It's more than sufficient now. The other solution is just build a couple more batteries so that we have a little bit more flow and we can store in times of excess and then slap a battery or two in. What I could also do is just like disconnect batteries, uninstall batteries once they get full, and then kind of put them back later, and look at that instantly. The wind goes and the power goes. This fog is actually just brutal. Okay, what is this quest? Oh, this is building. This is we don't want the mech clusters. This is ideologen stuff, which we have our little ideologen, and it's kind of fun, but it's not really what we're doing. Conversion. Okay, we could do a conversion ritual. I mean, we could also do a public execution. Everybody would generally be happy with that. I forget that we have that ability and that our ideologen is actually totally fine with public executions, and in some ways they are encouraged. We also have another dryad. I am embarrassed to say I forget the name of our old dryad. I have to look that up. We will go. What did that say? Something about ideologen wavering or something. I don't know. I suppose I could look up the log. What was the message? No, it wasn't. It wasn't an actual message. Okay, colonists need clothes. Power storage is fine. Research is queued up. We have a trade ship. Call them. trade our goods. So geese, that's a fun. All right, let's sell a bunch of leather. Let's keep the blue fur. Sell wolf skin and bear skin. Actually, let's sell the blue fur and we'll keep the wool. We'll just keep harvesting wool. What else? Let's sell some clothes that are kind of worn. Just sell it all. Ooh, look at these parkas. These are very nice parkas. Sell it all. Okay. Now, we can buy gold, which we need. We can buy medicine. We could buy a singular advanced component. Maybe a handful of regular components. And by handful, I mean all of them. We have plasteel we can mine. So maybe we'll just get a little more gold. Sounds good. That seems great. Yeah, I like that. We just sold a whole bunch of clothes and leather and things that were just taking up space and converted it into components and useful bits and bobs. So that was a very productive little stretch there. We need to get rid of all this bio-coded nonsense and bring all these corpses in for processing. Where are we taking this? I guess we're fabricating them. What are we doing here? This was just for a harp, and then I guess we're good. So work the machining table for a moment. Okay, and what I really meant was do that. So put that away and shred. Get metal. I should make this. I should unlink this. Clear all. And yeah, there we go. We want that to happen. We just want beautiful. And then we can just put our fabrication goods in there. I think another thing we could add is components. Yes. I think likewise what we could do is build a copy and then storage, clear all, and we could have components. We could have steel and plasteel as well. And that'll be a nice little storage area for that. We should also probably get some light. And because we can, let's get slate carpet all the way. Nice fresh carpet. Beautiful. We can put one little piece there. In Luna's room, let's actually just finish up this with the slate tile as we can. All right. And then next we're going to work on this hall. Very, very nice. Help keep the dirt in the colony down. And honestly, based on our current power needs, I think we just allow this to be built. And all queued up and ready to go. So I think that should be fine. The next little piece of the puzzle, though, is an incredible need for metal. You barely stayed at all. Oh, you had a social fight. Oh my goodness, you got your toe ripped off. That's very awkward. Hopefully you don't bleed out, because I don't want to save you. Leave. Thank you. Ritual opportunity soon. Ah, yes. Good old December. Slimy guy. Yes, you have hypothermia and a wooden foot. Cargo pods. Something useful in the wreckage. A whole pile of meat. Oh, I just realized I need to unrestrict everyone except Drunken Cat can stay inside. And I think I know I've had this conversation many times before, but let's manage our areas. I think we need to zone, we need to expand the inside area a little bit. Drunken Cat's allowed to wander in their bedroom. We're allowed to go all the way into the barn. And I think that is fine. I mean, technically, we don't really care, but really, because Drunken Cat's an undergrounder, we want to prioritize not doing other things. And also, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna knock out Psychoid Brewing because it's gonna fly up, and that'll let us actually make a product with these leaves. Because I mean, they've just been decaying, though they're frozen in here, at least in this little storage area in the winter. I don't love that there's chem fuel over here. Yeah. Oh, we ran out of power on the way to cremate the corpse. That is very off. Oh, imagine halfway through cremating a corpse and the power goes out and you're just stuck there with like, ugh, I don't even want to imagine. That sounds horrible. Yeah, okay, that is my one. So there's sandstone there. Oh, and then this drill is getting uranium, which we've just decided is not a priority. We have a whole bunch of plasteel. We do have regular old steel down here. I could make this into a thing. I might make a door here, honestly, so that my colonists don't have to go all the way around. They could just pop out. And because it's so open up here, I don't think most enemies would attack. And I do have a means to defend this door if it is required. So yeah, we knocked that out instantly. We can go back to starlight sensors and, you know, space stuff. These are all slate, limestone. I think what I want to do is actually make them all out of sandstone, because I do have a current way of making sandstone blocks. Honestly, wood wouldn't be bad either because they get built so quickly. And we do have a good chunk of wood available. How are we doing over here with our prisoner? I forget. What am I looking for? I'm too tired. All right, 24%. Doing well. And we will need another name. I do have a name on the list, and I will prioritize that name. But, you know, it's been so many episodes since I've at last needed to borrow a name. And we have 2 dryads coming in. So what I'm going to say is, if you had previously asked for a name and I just forgot, or you're on my list, and I haven't named something yet, please just comment again, because I want to name colonists after people that are still currently following the series. And I know there's a few new faces that, you know, join and have watched all the way through. And if you would like to actually become a part of this wonderful story, I would like to give you the opportunity, because, you know, you're here and you're wonderful. So yeah, feel free, even if you haven't requested a name before, if you still actively watch, request, and there's a good chance that you will either get a dryad or a whatever Neanderthal named after you in your honor, and you can join the story. Ground penetrating scanner is is working. We are actually getting close to find. I want like steel somewhere in the defensible area of my base. But I suppose down here is not so bad. What do we need? We just need more steel. This could probably be prioritized better. Oh, my poor cockerel. Cockerel 1. How sad for you. Where is... I mean, we've knocked out all these components over here. We have hauled quite a bit of this slag. Or some of it anyways. But we aren't in the middle of smelting it because of reasons. I think we are also in the opportunity now to unsuspend. We actually need to start getting rid of wood. Which is kind of a fun position to be in. And it's the 11th of December, so we are actually getting into the point where we will be getting eventually a little bit warmer. That bodes well. Okay, yes, this is gathering. The wind just remains useless, and the power remains low. So, you know, some brownouts, not quite full blackouts, but definitely not ideal. These eggs are ruined by temperature. Yeah, it is too cold. We're no longer producing a bounty of beautiful chickens. So, I need more heat. I think I'm just going to hold it open for now. Yeah. No, I'm not going to hold it open because I don't want the animals there. Really, that's what I did. Okay, sorry. Already roped the yak. Plasteel. Okay, that's a nice location for some plasteel. I think we will end the episode here, though. Things are going well. We have we defeated the very terrifying mechs. We are dealing with some power problems, but we're mostly stable. We still have plenty of food. It is a little cold in the dead of winter, and that is impacting our ability to make more chickens, which is not great. But we are back on the art creation for Spanky, which is fantastic. The wood production is back. We're potentially getting new colonists, and yeah, things are going well. Research is well on our way, and we will be building a spaceship soon, although based on our resources, we'll probably have to build it out of potatoes and wood. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, once again, thanks for all your thumbs up and your comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.